Imagine being on a roller coaster, not knowing when the next turn or drop will come. That's what it feels like to parent a child with ADHD. Welcome to the unpredictable, exhilarating, and sometimes overwhelming world of raising a child with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This journey is filled with unexpected twists and turns, peaks of joy and valleys of frustration. It's a ride that requires tenacity, resilience, and above all, a deep well of love and understanding. Parenting a child with ADHD is not without its challenges. This is a child whose mind is constantly buzzing like a beehive, whose energy seems inexhaustible, and whose focus can be as fleeting as a butterfly. Their behaviors, which may include impulsivity, inattentiveness, and hyperactivity, can lead to difficulties at school, at home, and in social situations. In the classroom, they may struggle to keep up with their peers, their minds darting from one thought to another, making concentration a mammoth task. Homework becomes a battleground, with both you and your child feeling defeated and drained at the end of each day. At home, daily routines can feel like running a marathon, as simple tasks like getting dressed or eating breakfast become monumental challenges. Bedtime becomes a nightly negotiation, with your child's restless mind and body fighting against the need for sleep. In social situations, your child may find it hard to fit in. They may be seen as disruptive or difficult, leading to isolation and feelings of being misunderstood. They may struggle to form friendships, leaving them feeling lonely and excluded. But amidst these challenges, it's crucial to remember that your child is not being difficult on purpose. They are simply navigating the world in their unique way, with their unique brain. They need your understanding, patience, and empathy more than anything else. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and we're here to guide you through it. Together, we can transform these challenges into triumphs, turning the roller coaster ride into a journey of discovery, understanding, and unconditional love. ADHD isn't just about being hyperactive or impulsive. It's a complex disorder with diverse symptoms. Often misunderstood, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, is more than a challenge of focus or a surplus of energy. It's a neurological condition that affects both children and adults, impacting their daily lives in numerous ways. Children with ADHD experience difficulties in regulating their attention and behavior. This can manifest as hyperactivity, impulsive actions, or difficulty maintaining focus. However, it's important to know that ADHD isn't a one-size-fits-all diagnosis. Each child can experience a unique combination of these symptoms, and to varying degrees. ADHD can affect a child's behavior, leading to struggles in school, social interactions, and even at home. These children may have trouble following instructions, staying organized, or sitting still. They might act without thinking, have a hard time waiting their turn, or get easily distracted. Let's dispel a common myth here. ADHD is not a result of bad parenting or lack of discipline. It's a neurodevelopmental disorder, which means it's rooted in the brain's biology and often runs in families. The exact cause of ADHD isn't known, but research points towards a combination of genetic, environmental, and neurological factors. It's also important to understand that ADHD is not a measure of a child's intelligence or potential. Children with ADHD are just as smart, creative, and capable as their peers. They simply process information and react to their environment differently. Just as every child is unique, so is their experience with ADHD. Some may struggle more with attention, while others grapple with impulsivity or hyperactivity. Understanding your child's specific challenges can help you provide the most effective support and guidance. Remember, having ADHD doesn't define your child. It's just one aspect of who they are. With the right understanding, strategies, and support, children with ADHD can thrive and succeed in all aspects of life. Understanding ADHD is the first step towards helping your child navigate this journey successfully. Children with ADHD thrive on structure. It's like a safety net, catching them when they fall. Think of structure as the invisible support beams of a child's day, guiding them from one activity to another. This invisible scaffolding can help children with ADHD navigate their day with fewer surprises and less anxiety. Let's start with the basics. A regular schedule is paramount. Having specific times for meals, homework, play, and sleep can help to create a sense of order and predictability. Just like everyone else, children with ADHD need to know what to expect. This means having a consistent bedtime, wake-up time, mealtime, and playtime. But here's the catch. Structure doesn't mean rigidity. It's not about creating a military-style regime, but rather about providing a flexible framework that can adapt to the ebb and flow of daily life. Now let's talk about routines. Routines are like mini schedules that guide specific activities. For example, a morning routine might include waking up, brushing teeth, getting dressed, and eating breakfast. An after-school routine might include a snack, some downtime, homework, and then playtime. Routines help to automate tasks, reducing the mental load for children with ADHD. They also provide clear expectations, which can minimize conflict and frustration. Visual aids can be a powerful tool to help children with ADHD remember their routines. Charts, checklists, or even apps can provide a visual reminder of what needs to be done. They can also provide a sense of accomplishment as tasks are checked off. One last thing to remember is the power of consistency. Consistency is not about perfection, but about providing a reliable framework. It's about showing up, day in and day out, even when things don't go as planned. Consistency provides a sense of security and predictability. It sends a message to your child that they can rely on you and on the structure you've created together. So whether you're just starting out or fine-tuning your current structure and routine, remember this. Children with ADHD need structure. They need routines. And most importantly, they need you to be consistent. Remember, consistency is key. It provides a sense of security and predictability. Rewards work better than punishments. It's the carrot, not the stick, that motivates a child with ADHD. When it comes to managing the behavior of a child with ADHD, positive reinforcement is a powerful tool. This philosophy shifts the focus from punishing bad behavior to encouraging and rewarding good behavior. It's about catching them doing something right and acknowledging it. So how can we use this strategy effectively? Let's delve into some practical techniques. First off, praise is a form of reward that's often underutilized. When your child behaves well or accomplishes a task, acknowledge it. A simple "good job" or "I'm proud of you" can go a long way. Be specific with your praise, pointing out exactly what they did that was good. This helps your child understand what behaviors are desirable and should be repeated. Another effective approach is the use of behavior charts. These charts can be visual reminders of goals and progress. For instance, if your child has a tough time with morning routines, you might create a chart that lists each step: brushing teeth, getting dressed, eating breakfast. Each time they complete a task without prompting, they earn a star or a check mark. Once they accumulate a certain number of stars, they might earn a reward. Token systems are also a great way to reinforce positive behavior. Each time your child exhibits a desired behavior, they earn a token. Over time, these tokens can be traded in for a reward. This could be a favorite activity, a special treat, or a privilege like staying up a little later on the weekend. Remember, though, that rewards don't always have to be material. Often, the most effective rewards are experiences or privileges, like an extra story at bedtime, a trip to the park, or a special one-on-one activity with a parent. While positive reinforcement is a powerful strategy, it's important to use it wisely. Be consistent, be patient, and remember that change takes time. It's not about immediate perfection, but gradual improvement. Positive reinforcement can be a powerful tool. Use it wisely and watch your child flourish. Communication is a bridge connecting you and your child. But with ADHD, that bridge often needs extra support. Imagine your words as stepping stones, paving a path across that bridge. The more clear and steady those stones are, the easier it is for your child to cross. One of the most effective techniques for this is speaking calmly. A calm tone can help reduce anxiety and tension, making it easier for your child to focus on what you're saying. Picture your words as a gentle stream, flowing smoothly from one thought to the next. But it's not just about the words you say, it's also about how you present them. Maintaining eye contact is a powerful way to show your child that you're fully engaged and attentive. This simple act can help your child feel seen and understood, and it also encourages them to reciprocate that attention. Now, when it comes to giving instructions, simplicity is key. Children with ADHD often struggle with complex instructions, so break things down into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of saying, "Clean your room," you might say, "First put your toys in the box, then put your clothes in the laundry basket." This approach makes tasks seem less overwhelming and more achievable. However, communication isn't just one-way traffic. It's equally important to listen to your child. When they express their thoughts and feelings, validate them. Acknowledge their emotions and show empathy. This can help your child feel safe and comfortable in sharing their thoughts with you. Remember, validating doesn't necessarily mean agreeing, it means understanding and respecting their perspective. Lastly, don't forget to provide feedback. Let your child know when they've done well. This encourages positive behavior and helps them recognize their own achievements. A simple "well done" or "I'm proud of you" can go a long way. Effective communication can transform your relationship with your child. So take the time to build that bridge. Sometimes the journey gets rough, and you need a helping hand. Don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. When parenting a child with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, there might come a time when you feel out of your depth. This is completely normal. It's a complex condition, and it's impossible for you to know everything. There are many situations when you might want to seek professional help. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed, and you need someone to help you navigate your child's ADHD. Maybe your child's behavior is becoming increasingly difficult to manage, or their academic performance is suffering. Or perhaps you're noticing signs of other mental health issues, such as anxiety or depression. In these cases, a professional can provide invaluable support. Therapists, counselors, and support groups are all excellent resources. Therapists and counselors can provide strategies and techniques to help manage your child's ADHD symptoms, as well as offer support and guidance to you as a parent. They can help you understand your child's behavior, teach you how to respond effectively, and give you the tools to build a positive, nurturing environment for your child. Support groups, on the other hand, can provide a sense of community. They connect you with other parents who are going through the same experiences. They can offer advice, share their own stories, and provide emotional support. You're not alone in this journey, and support groups can remind you of that. If a professional recommends medication, don't be afraid to consider it. Medication can help manage the symptoms of ADHD and can be a useful tool when combined with behavioral strategies. Similarly, therapy can help your child develop coping mechanisms and social skills, which can significantly improve their quality of life. Remember, seeking help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and love for your child. You're taking steps to ensure they have the best possible support, and that is something to be proud of. So when the journey gets tough, don't hesitate to reach out. Get the help you need and deserve, for both you and your child. Parenting a child with ADHD can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. As we wrap up our conversation today, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've covered. We started by recognizing the challenges that come with parenting a child with ADHD. It's not always an easy journey, but it's one filled with unique opportunities to grow, learn, and connect with your child. Then, we delved into understanding ADHD. Knowledge is power, and understanding what's happening in your child's brain can help you empathize with their experiences. ADHD is not a flaw, but a different kind of wiring. It brings both strengths and challenges, and it's our role as parents to help our children navigate these waters. Next, we discussed the importance of creating structure and routine. A predictable environment can be a safe haven for a child with ADHD, providing them with a sense of security and control. Remember, consistency is key. Small, predictable routines can make a world of difference. We also touched on the power of positive reinforcement. Celebrate the small victories and use rewards and recognition to motivate and encourage your child. Positive reinforcement not only boosts self-esteem, but it also fosters a sense of accomplishment and a positive attitude towards tasks. Effective communication techniques were another crucial topic. Clear, concise, and calm communication can significantly improve interactions with your child. It's not just about what we say, but how we say it. And finally, we spoke about seeking professional help. You don't have to navigate this journey alone. Professionals like pediatricians, psychologists, and special education experts can provide valuable insights and strategies to support your child's development. But remember, parents, you're not just bystanders in this journey. You're the captains of the ship, guiding your child through the stormy seas of ADHD. Your love, patience, and understanding can make all the difference in their world. So take heart, take a breath, and remember that you're doing an amazing job. And lastly, let's not forget that every child, ADHD or not, is unique. They each have their own strengths, challenges, and ways of interacting with the world. Our job is to help them harness their strengths, overcome their challenges, and thrive in their own unique way. You're doing a great job, and you're not alone in this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips and strategies. Remember, every child is unique, every journey is different, but together we can navigate the path to success.